Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I am back from my day off. Game is loading up and I forgot to turn on the lights, so I'll go turn those on now. Alright. Wow, Josh and Sharpie being dramatic in chat, I could have never guessed. And only 5 seconds into the stream as well. Yeah, let me close a few things. Go live on YouTube since the stream's already ready. Trying to get a good screenshot for this. New Kapkan strat. No, how do I want to phrase this? Using barbed on Kapkan gets me a kill 100% of the time. No. Okay, there we go. In my tweet. I should probably start TikTok stream before I'll queue in the meantime, but. Okay, TikTok stream ready. Only like 3 more days of TikTok streams or something. It depends on how many days I stream for the rest of the season, but chat, once the new season comes out, TikTok streams are dead since I won't be able to. Like, the stream will die if I try streaming to TikTok as well with DX12. My teeth feel a bit weird. Wait, Josh is leaving already? Surprise, surprise. Do we know when the new season comes out? People were telling me that they already announced the 4th. I didn't see it, but I just assume it's the 4th. That would also be one day after the Battle Pass ends. Every time you mention your teeth, I get stressed. Don't worry, I went to the dentist yesterday. Okay. 60-second ad from Ida Loden. Yeah, no, it's gonna be bad. Not a fan. Why'd they take away his C4? They said he had too much explosive potential. Okay, bye, Tinley. Also, chat, how legible is my handle down there? Annie says it's a little hard to read. Do I remove the white text or the white outline? I mainly did the white outline so it matches the apps, but I can remove that. Actually, can I remove that? Okay, let me... Maybe I'll just do just black. You don't like the font? That's my font. That's my subtitles font. Okay. Okay, let me quickly try something real quick before I get too much. I know you guys can hear it. Just give me a second. I changed the blue to be lighter, and I made the outline better. Fuck. I'm gonna hide for now. It's one round, I can miss it. Okay, I updated it. Oh. Okay. It's called Don't Touch the Glass or something. And it's like one of those go up a map and like try not to break something or fall. Also, this is the strat, in case you haven't seen it before. You put all the Kapkans on one side, and you put barbed wire on the other side. So they're like, I'm just gonna walk around the barbed wire, and then they blow up. I'll do it over here as well. Then watch, I'll probably get a double kill. Oh, it's called Carry the Glass. Oh yeah, that game. They didn't see Goyo because I was on camera, so they're staring at the camera. Uh-oh. I don't think anyone's going above, which is unfortunate because my Kapkans aren't going to hit anyone then. don't know what Ella's watching. I think she's watching the door, like right there. Already pushed in. So the smoke's still there, but it was not enough. Man, no one went above. No one went for my Kapkan traps. Also, Annie, check your... Oh, she already checked it. We're good. Also, okay, chat. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know if this makes me old or young. What is a Visco? I've seen that before, and people say Visco girl. That person's called Ace Visco Vigil. What is a Visco? A what? A Visco. VSCO. I've heard the term Visco girl before, but I don't know what it means. Last time I heard that was 2018. Oh, it's old. All that means is that I'm young and spry. It's like Instagram an aesthetic kind of thing. Hard to explain. Gotcha. So just Instagram, but older. Scrunchies on their arm and holding Hydro Flask and saying weird Gen Z stuff. Okay. That didn't really help, but okay. Also, Divna, I asked you this before, but I think you left chat, so you never answered me. Do you know... So, on the very last day at SI, Jaeger Clutch, there was a guy with her, like, probably around her height, I would guess. And he said he knew Evan. Do you know what his name was? Because I did not catch his name. Or if he told me his name, I forgot it. I'm a bad person. Tell what is the wall and what is the wall behind it. I need to remove Ben's mod. Forgot about that. Not that it really hurts anyone, but... They just dropped. The best thing in the world right now would be if both of them walk through both of my last two Kapkan traps. There's one. One's above. Well, he walked through one Kapkan trap, but he didn't walk through the other one. Braxy was with her? Was that him? The reason I ask is because, so he said he knew Evan from high school, and I told Evan that, and Evan's like, that makes no sense. He's like, there's no one I would know from high school that would be into Siege. Because he was like, they were all, like, people he would know, and he would have known if they were going to SI and stuff. But then the guy was like, no, I was in Evan's class in high school. I was like, I don't know who that would be. I'm trying to find out what his name was so I can tell Evan. What did Braxy look like, Divna? Because there was, actually, Braxy might have been the other guy, because there was another guy who called Jaeger Clutch over to us, and I was like, no, it's not him, it was the guy that was with, I don't know. This is a mystery forever. Also, Kapkan _JS redeemed a 7TV emote. Did one of the mods add one for them, or nah? If so, get on it. Sorry, Kapkan. I do not add the emotes myself. The mods do it because they basically run the stream. Let's be honest here. Statistics-wise, how likely are people to come across cheaters in ranked? If you were to take all of the ranks, it'd probably be less than 1% chance. But then as soon as you get to the higher ranks, which is where most of the people who are online are in higher ranks, then you're going to start facing a lot more cheaters, which then skews everyone's perception of it. Like, everyone probably thinks that you're going to face a cheater like 10% of the time, but it's not even close to true. Because there are a lot of low ranks with really bad players, and there's no cheaters down there. Colors in the way. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I actually hit him. That was pure luck. It's a Scopo spot. Probably gonna die doing this. Or not. I honestly thought he was an alibi Prisma with how he was just standing there like a bot. Oh, it's a pulse below. No, why did you jump out on me? You don't have time for that. Oh no. Twitch could lose this fight. Twitch can lose this fight, and probably will. Just kidding. Rotated. god. Chat, was that you guys? Were you the Twitch? Found him. His name is Rockety Arse. Okay, let me check. Let me see if this is who you're talking about, Divna, or who I'm talking about. Was that them? It definitely wasn't Braxy. I think that was them. I'm gonna share this with Evan and see if he knows them. Oh my god, CC. Calm down. Yeah, you're confirmed it was him? Okay. Because when I asked Evan, he's like, no. There's no way I would know anyone from there. Yeah, I'll wait for Evan to confirm. Thank you for finding that out for me, Divna. That was gonna piss me off if I couldn't figure it out. That was me on the Twitch, by the way. Or my bad, I have 2 left hands. Speak into the mic, CC. Been meowing non-stop. Just say something into the mic, please. I don't know if you guys heard that. That's the closest we're gonna get. She loves to scream, and then as soon as I put her in front of the camera, she's like, what the fuck is this? She gets stage fright. Disgusting creature. Oh, there she goes, yapping again. Trying to 1v1 some of my favorite YouTubers for my birthday. Are you down? No, I don't do 1v1s unless it's for some type of specific, like, content creator thing. Which, even then, I don't like doing it. Okay, CC. Quit yapping. So chat, by the end of today, I have to figure out if I'm gonna keep this or not, because it was like $200 and I gotta return it by, I think, like the end of the week. Does anyone know how to set up a cloud lifter properly? We had audio people here last time when I mentioned it. Also, what the fuck? How did a hype train just start with no one subbing and nothing happening? Do hype trains just start randomly now? What is it? So this is something called a cloud lifter. If you don't know what it is, then unfortunately you probably will not be able to help me. But basically it's supposed to help the mic be louder so I can put it farther away and still talk into it. But from what I have tested, it's like, it sounds weird. It sounds very echoey when I use it. It sounds like I'm in a tunnel. I'm a really good tech buddy that could probably do it for you. Well, the issue I've run into, and what most people have told me apparently is the issue, is that this microphone is not built for this. So I would need to change the whole microphone, which I think is the problem. Because this is a mic that's intended to be as close to it as possible, and this is to make it go farther, but because I'm not close to it anymore, then it sounds weird. So like I'll be audible, but it sounds weird. So I think I just should return it, because again, it was like $200 and I don't need it. But I could also change the mic, but is that worth it? Probably not. CC, can you quit? Yeah. Oh wait, Bagel. Uh-huh. No, that's CC. Oh my god, I'm blind.
Thoughts on Wamai?
Thanks for 500 bits, Elite Musketeer. Thoughts on Wamai? I feel like he's underutilized. I think he actually is really good, but it's also, the meta's shifted where there's not as much nades as there used to be, right? Okay. I'm gonna do the Kapkan strat here. 2 on this door. Barbed wire all the way over here. And hopefully they just walk by it, and then... Maybe I'll... Okay. This might be really dumb. This is taking the strat to the next level. Since I can't put a barbed wire on the door that they'll avoid, I'll put the barbed wire over here. No, even further. And then they're just gonna look at it and be like, that's dumb. And they're just gonna walk by and then hit the triple Kapkan. It's gonna work, chat. Mark my words. Why did I buy in the first place? The mic is pretty good itself. I just don't like being close to the mic. I want it to be farther away. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that doo-doo-doo alert, basically, where I find out that I gotta kill with my Kapkan traps. See, the issue is that it's not echoing osmosis, it just sounds bad because it's like, again, a mic that's supposed to be close to you that's now far away, but it's being boosted to pick you up. But then, like, you don't hear the, I guess, like, the bass of my voice and stuff. I think, I honestly, like, I asked it expecting everyone to just be like, I don't know, or like, there is no solution, and that way I'll just return it. I just wanted to make sure. Can I connect it and test on stream? I could. Last time I did that, it sounded horrible, and chat was like screaming because it sounded so bad. So, I don't know if you guys want that. Fortunately, I don't think the attackers are going to make it into white corner. Where did you come from? Did it not? Am I crazy? Did it not sound like he just came up through the hatch? Because I did not hear him over here. I heard him over here, but not over here. That's crazy. If I run over here, maybe he'll come to wait. Oh. That's red. I believe in him. I believe in him to go all the way to this door. Come on, Lion. Come on, Shadow Knight 14. You can do it. Already by default plant. My Lewitt mic is able to be like 1 foot or 2 from my face without it doing that. Is that with a cloud lifter whopper, or is it on its own? I do know there are other mics I could get, but then now the sub problem there is that I feel like most people prefer for me to have like my deep bassy voice in the mic as opposed to it sounding more light. And I think any mic being further away, no matter what type it is, it's not going to sound as bassy because it's not right next to me, you know? Oh, really? Sleepless? What did he do again? What did he do to his account? Alright. Kapkan strat on this door. We're gonna do 3. Son of a bitch. They spotted me. And then... Ooh. I'm gonna do double Kapkan on this side, which I know is very easy for people to destroy. So actually, I'll maybe make it higher. So maybe they won't see it. I don't know. They're gonna be so distracted by that barbed wire, they're gonna walk into the Kapkan trap. Just you wait, chat. Just you wait. ASMR Varsity. Assuming your broadcast platform has audio effects, you could do a slight boost in low-mid frequencies. I could, and I've tested stuff like that before, but I find that no matter what, at the end of the day, it'll never sound as good, obviously, as this, which is why I'm like, honestly, I'll probably just stay with this. I've gotten used to this mic as well. It's honestly not that bad, and I can't think of many times where I've recorded and my voice doesn't get captured because like I look too far away or whatever. I've just gotten used to it. Uh-oh. Okay, if they push down the hallway into bar. Oh. Surely they hit my triple Kapkan there, right? Even though they droned me and spotted me, there's no way they... Oh, they're hitting the barbed wire. I think they destroyed the Kapkan traps. Oh, they didn't. The Kapkan traps are still there. I told you! Oh my god. I raised my hand. Oh my god. It fucking works. He destroyed the barbed wire and he's like, wow, this barbed wire is stupid. And then he walks into the Kapkan traps. This strat works all the time. I feel like you want a mic to sound more natural than bassy. Well, I mean, I think this mic is natural, but my natural is bassy, if that makes sense. Because, like, not to sound, like, you know, full of myself or anything, but I do feel like one of the main things I have going for me as a content creator is my voice, and that people like how deep my voice is. So the mic kind of brings that out, you know? Where can I do this Kapkan strat? Upstairs, surely. The issue is once it, like, you do it once, people generally won't fall for it again. Actually, I have an idea. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm cooking. Stove is on. Why'd you put barbed wire? Just made it off. Yes. Michael in TikTok chat. has no idea what we're cooking, chat. Is that not the best Kapkan strat? It worked last round. 100% success rate. They're also above me. Must have pushed up as I looked away. Guys, I don't think this is gonna get a Kapkan kill. Or trap kill. Oh my god. He was above. Did I see him? I must have seen him, I just didn't notice him. Uh-oh. Mute's panicking. I could still get a Kapkan trap kill. Lion is above. He's gonna go for vertical. Right here. Trust me, chat. It did not work, chat. If it's because it's picking up reverb from your walls, it's not. I have a lot of foam everywhere. You can't see it on the camera, but I do have a lot of audio foam. Like, an obscene amount. I can... Here, I'll plug it in after this match, and I'll just show you what I mean. Oh. I might be getting allergies from the cats. I have an XLR mic that leads into a Focusrite Scarlett 18i8 Whopper. Oh. I think first I'm gonna go grab an allergy pill after this match, and then I'm gonna probably do the audio stuff with you guys. Phantom power issue? Nope, has phantom power. Yeah, we went through it all, I tried it, and then... Thanks for 57 months, Andrew. I've broken that. I started falling. I didn't want to. I was trying to hold the stairs. I think I just walked too far forward. Yeah, I did. I started falling. Okay, well, maybe since I died early, I'm gonna go grab the allergy pill now. I'll be right back. I'm back. Wait, chat. What did I come back to? Someone in chat is coping so hard. He's trying to get validation from chat that he should pay for a boost because he's bad, but he claims that it's because his teammates are bad and that's why he's not diamond. Hate to break it to you, buddy. If you are not getting diamond, it's not your teammate's fault, it's your fault. You might just be a bad player. Actually, I shouldn't even say might. You are a bad player. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is true. Jex says hello. Hello, Jex. Never pay for a boost in a video game. If you had to pay for a boost, again, it just means that you are not good enough. And that's okay. I think not enough people accept nowadays that, you know, not being the best at a video game is perfectly fine. You don't have to be the best. You can just play and have fun. Again, I know it's an odd concept, but games weren't meant to be always competitive. Like, for example, look at like Marvel Rivals. Priest has accepted that he's not that good, but he just plays for fun. Timing, as soon as I looked over. I'm playing better alone and ranked than stacked up. Sometimes that can help. You know, sometimes my stack ain't trying hard enough. Damn, we suck. By we, I mean me. Haven't done anything since moving over to attack. Most of my friends only play a few matches before they get off siege with me. That's another mindset that I really don't like. Obviously, the mindset of you have to be the best is rough, or just playing games, but I've had friends before who will play ranked with me. This is a while ago now. None of my friends nowadays are like this, but as soon as we'd lose one match, they're like, yeah, I'm done. I'd be like, but why? Like, we can still play and have fun. They'd be like, no, as soon as we lose one, I'm out. Like, bro, just have fun. It's a video game. I was gonna say, why isn't she Ash charging? And then I realized she's out of Ash charges. Doesn't matter, they're better. You know best that Rainbow's a team game. Without the right ones, you're not gonna make it far. Brother. You are coping so hard. You're telling me that out of every lobby you've ever been in, you always get the worst teammates. And that because you consistently have somehow the worst possible luck out of any player in any video game, in video game history, that's why you're not diamond. If everywhere you go smells like shit, check your own shoe, buddy. You are not getting the worst teammates ever. You probably are the worst teammate ever. Trust me, you are not always just getting bad teammates, and that's the reason you're not diamond. You're not diamond because you don't deserve diamond. I know the truth hurts, but I mean, it's still the truth. Alright, I'm gonna go armor shotgun rush. Because I've contributed nothing on attack, so I might as well continue to contribute nothing. Pretty sure I just saw their arms stick out, right? Nope. Apparently I'm crazy. crown bar. What? I just have sight? How do I just have sight? Timing as soon as I looked left. Okay, well I just had sight forever, but unfortunately we did not plant. Siege, my favorite game. I used to play a lot of Siege and main Bandit and Maverick, but I always got stuck in bronze. It was fun to play with my friends, but ranked is unforgiving sometimes. So to answer your first question, is Siege my favorite game ever? No, it is not. And that's okay. It's okay to be a content creator for a game and it not be your favorite game. My favorite game ever made is probably Binding of Isaac. It's a 2D roguelike game. Roguelike game being the type of games where you just like do runs over and over again, and each run is different. But Binding of Isaac is probably my favorite game ever. And then Siege is probably one of my favorite shooters. It comes and goes how much I enjoy it. Some metas are good, some metas are bad. Can't expect every meta to be good. And there are other times where I play other games like Rivals, and Rivals is a shooter, and I have more fun playing Rivals than I have playing Siege right now. But that's also because Rivals is new and interesting. Siege is old, and I've been playing it for 10 years. But I can always play Siege and enjoy myself. I'm lucky enough that I have not burnt out on Siege, where I don't play and I'm like, ugh, like this game, you know? And I think a large part of that has to do with self-moderation. A lot of Siege content creators play Siege all day, edit Siege all day, and then watch Siege videos. I don't watch any Siege videos, and I think that's helped a lot in my burnout, or lack thereof. Because if you're watching Siege all day after playing all day, shockingly, that is not fun. Not good to do the same thing all day, every day. I also, I don't know how common this would be. I never play Siege unless it's for content. I will only play Siege on stream, or if I'm recording it, I will never play Siege as like a, let's just play Siege tonight and have some fun. I still have fun in Siege, but I treat it a lot like a job, where I'm like, I do this during my work hours, and then off work hours, I do anything else. Which again, I think helps with burnout. Right, it's castled. Rook's dead. That's below. Oh, that is my teammate. I'm sorry. Okay. Mine was at least an accident. He's just throwing. I honestly hope we lose this now because of that. I shot him because I saw the red footprints and then I kept looking back and forth. I don't know why he would throw that. We were in a very good position where I was about to track someone. We could have easily won. But I guess his ego got in his way. Will I be streaming the Siege X panel in March, or will I be attending? What I can say is we're in talks about me attending Atlanta. It should work out, but you never know with these things. Sometimes, you know, things happen. Also, if I saw that right, the guy who team killed me commended me. What a brain. Was that Dokubi Skittles? Probably, given how he lost the round. Probably was him. Alright. I'm going to mute my mic for a second and set up the other thing, and then you guys just tell me how bad it sounds. Because I think it's going to sound pretty bad. I'll prepare it and not have it be too loud. Test, 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 test. How bad does it sound? I don't even know if, oh no, TikTok is picking it up. Chat says it sounds good. So now the issue, I turned down the gain. Now I turned it up a little bit, so now I should be a lot louder, so then I can put the mic further away. But when I put the mic further away like this, I assume I sound more like echoey and not as deep and bassy because my voice is no longer going right towards the mic. It's instead going out into the open, and it's losing some of that bass. Yeah, so I don't think this, oh, sorry, shouldn't put too close. I don't think this cloud lifter's for me because I think I need a new mic for it. I think the mic is the issue, and I don't really want to buy a new mic because I've gotten used to it, so I'm just going to put it back to how it was. All right. I think I just had it maxed out on volume, so it should be fine now. Yeah, I think I just have to get a whole new mic, which I don't really care enough to do that right now. I just want it to sound exactly the same no matter how far away it is from me, but I think this mic just, it will not happen. I think I just missed my opportunity to give this to Annie for her to return it. Let me see quickly. Should he left? Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten used to it. At first, I didn't like it or didn't like using it too much because I was like, man, I have to constantly like, you know, make sure I'm talking into the mic. But then I've learned that I can just like sit a bit further back. I don't have to talk directly into it like this, and then I can just, you know, adjust my head. Also, did I ever thank Andrew for the 57 months? Thank you, Andrew. Bad streamer. I took one day off and I've already forgotten everything. Why do I play standard over ranked? Ranked is not fun, especially if you're solo, but ranked is not fun when you're in the high ranks. Every lobby I'm in is all champs and all diamonds. I would rather just have fun and dig around in standard than I would just running into ranked. Now, that being said, this is going to be a ranked lobby. If you take a look at the enemy team, this is a 5-stack of high-level champion players. Let's look at my team. Okay, we got an emerald, a platinum, a diamond, a champ, and then a new never before ranked player. So we might have a cheater on our team. There's a slight chance. Psy Destroyer has a 2.5 KD. It's in standard, but that is very high for a new account. Yeah, this is going to be one of those games where it's not fun, because it's going to be against basically a rank stack, whereas we are not. We've been having this happen more, though. Like, we've had, for some reason, I keep going against 5 stacks of champs in standard with, like, teammates who have never played ranked. It's like, what the fuck is this matchmaking? I mean, ideally, they will not take this game seriously and they'll just mess around. Realistically, they're going to be sweating like crazy because they're practicing for ranked. Probably going to die doing this, but... I'm gonna get fucking C4'd. Already know it. I tried. This is the guy that I was a little suspicious of because of his really high KD. Oh. He was fine. He was looking the wrong way and then he flicked over. That's probably just a Smurf account. I'm gonna hope it's a Smurf account. He was eyeing up that bar the entire time, but he also checked the vault corners to make sure he like wasn't hiding there. So I think he just played that smart. We'll hope. I think he's just good. We'll see. Or he could be cheating, we don't know. But I think he's fine. Again, the way he checked corners, I think he's fine. And the way he also like almost died to, I think it was the pulse because he was looking the wrong way. I think he's fine. I think it's just a Smurf account. The pulse must have been the one to C4 spawn peak because there is no reason I should have stayed alive in that corner for as long as I did. When they had a pulse below us. I hear a Kapkan? I do hear a Kapkan. I do wonder what the closet cheaters percentage is nowadays. It's got to be less than like 0.5%. Again, a lot of people always say like cheating is so rampant, but I'm pretty sure the total player base to cheater ratio is like cheaters take up less than 1%. Maybe they aren't taking this seriously. He destroyed 2 of them. Well, I got both the Rooney gates. Oh my god. I did not expect a double peek. That was bad aim, but they just ran right at me. I was about to say, I'm happy I didn't say, I was about to be like, me and Side Destroyer have been in this position before, and then we both died immediately. Also, thank you for a gifted sub in a suit. Cute. But going back to what I was talking about before, so, yeah, a lot of people think that cheaters make up, like, a massive portion of the community. They don't. I'll say the same math that I say every time. A lot of people in high ranked will think that at least 10% or more of the player base is cheating. Or actually, some of them even say 50%, which is just crazy. It is not 50%. And the reason they'll say it is because they're like, 50% of the lobbies I'm in have a cheater. It's like, well, that's not 50% of the community. It only takes 10% to be 1 cheater per game. And if it's only 1 cheater every 2 games, then that's 5%. And then that's also concentrated in the highest elo where all the cheaters are, or most of the cheaters are going to be. So then as soon as you go lower in the ranks, the percentage gets lower and lower and lower. And also the lower you get in ranks, the number of people in the community grows and grows and grows, meaning that even if it's 5% at champ level, it's probably going to be, my guess would be less than like 1%, 2% for the total player base. It also depends on once we start talking about, I'll actually made it pretty far. Once we start talking about, Chronos, Zim, all the console cheats, then it gets a bit more complicated. I'm gonna get my head taken off here. Never mind, he gets his head taken off. One was in bathroom. I didn't even hear this guy. I just heard the guy punching the barbed wire by bathroom door. How did I not hear him? I heard him at the end, but I didn't hear him earlier. Thanks for sub. Lamba was taken. Yeah, let's see if my Kapkan strats work against champs. What made you decide to start making content? What was your inspiration? What's your motivation behind it? I've only started uploading clips of CS2 on Twitter, but I'm not sure if I should start on YouTube since I haven't edited it at all. Sorry for the long message. So, what made me start getting into content creation? I think I've always had a drive for it. When I was a kid, my dad got one of those DVR, like the screen recorders, so that he could record his favorite shows. And I started using that to record my gameplay. at the time I was just recording like Harvest Moon videos because I really liked Harvest Moon. And then I was always like, I just liked media. I liked editing. If I didn't do content creation, I would probably work in the media field. Thank God I don't. But then it just was always like just a natural thing I wanted to do. So I'm trying to decide where else I should put my Kapkan traps. So there's never really been a necessity for a drive. It's just always been there. And then what keeps me going is the money. And also the smile on a child's face when they see my content. No, it's the money. But actually, I don't know. I just always enjoyed it. It's always been like a fun thing to just do. You get to make whatever you want. Obviously, with content creation, you do have to start making stuff that people will watch, which can suck a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's still just like you do your thing, and if it works well, it works well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. By the way, thanks for sub Woozy Blueberry with the 9 months. Why did I decide to go on cam? At the time... I heard him, but I honestly didn't think that was an enemy. I thought that was my teammate. At the time, there was only like one famous streamer who didn't use face cam. It was Lyric. And then I was just like, man, if I... Oh, 2 of my Kapkan traps went off. It downed someone or hurt someone, because then they got killed. At the time, I was just like, if I want to be a big content creator, I kind of need face cam. As much as I hated it, I just got used to it. Oh, that is open. I forgot that we left that wall soft, and I didn't even know that they ashed it. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I'll have to look at the match replay for that. The Kapkan traps in the hallway went off, the triple, but I didn't get a kill. I got an assist, which shouldn't be possible because anyone will immediately die to a triple Kapkan. I don't know what happened there. Try again. Yeah, I'm gonna change my Kapkan trap to be elite. I don't know if they breach wall or not. I mean, I don't really care. It is standard. We are playing against a champ stack. So you put the barbed wire there, so they're like, well, I can't run to the left, so they just run into the right, and then they get hit by the Kapkan trap. Genius. And then same thing here. I know this is where he put his 5 Kapkan traps, but they're not going to expect it from me. And honestly, I think I barricade this to give them the false confidence that they can just walk in for free. Actually, one sec. Barricade all of this. I know this might fuck over any rumors we have. I don't care. I want my strat to work. I don't have any rumors. Let's go. Bypass my entire system. not down. Maybe he is down. I think he was down. I didn't think that flash would hit me from there because I thought the door frame would be in the way. Did I not down Deimos? No, I did. There was the blood pool there. Honestly, given that it was a full... You can tell that they're champ stack because they all have Ember Rise except for 2 of them. The fact that it was a full champ stack in standard and we still managed to win 1 round is not bad. For a scrappy group of miscreants. Wait 1 sec. Oh. Sorry. I was just checking something. Actually, 1 sec. Before I forget, I will let Annie know. I need to remember later. I need to run some errands. Oh yeah, I did want to see. I need to actually get footage of all of the traps working for my video, and I can't keep forgetting, so... I'm curious what happened here. How he ran into a triple Kapkan trap and didn't die. I assume he must have destroyed one of them. But then why run into the other 2? Ooh, this is so choppy. 60 FPS? Why is my FPS so low? Oh, was it because it was Blitz? How did the triple not kill him? That's crazy. I know it's a shield, but like that's 180 damage to your face. Actually, I don't need to record this one because I literally saw the traps and I ran away and then he ran into it. Actually, yeah, I'll get a clip of it anyways. Okay, this match I have 150 FPS. That's so weird. I don't know why last match was so laggy. Must have been round 2, right? Someone else killed him as he went into them. I mean, the explosion is instantaneous, so it shouldn't matter. Yep. Back turn to them. Classic. I don't think I got any other clips in this entire match, right? It was just that one. And then I got one on bank. The hotkey for that is the minus sign. I didn't know about that until someone in my chat was just like, oh, you know about that, right? I was like, no, bro, I go into the menu every single time. The minus sign brings up the quick bar, which is very nice. My elbow feel funny. I think I have tennis elbow chat. I think it's terminal. Oh, this is like the perfect example. He's so distracted by the barbed wire, and he's like, I'm gonna walk right around it. This is what I'm telling you about. This strat works so well. Because they are so focused on the barbed wire, they don't look for the Kapkan traps. So good. New meta Kapkan strat. I'm hoping to get enough clips today so I can make a video on it for the new season day. We may be -4 elo, but we did in fact hit GM. Wait, who carried you, Ben? Also, why are you on a Tuesday? I have Siege membership? No. I don't believe in paying for memberships for video games, so I refuse to support the Siege membership program. I'm off today? Oh. Fucking Ben getting random Tuesdays off. Oh, it's still some of my last lobby. Higai Ha and Picardro. Oh yeah, I want to check. Like, I have my last lobby who was low level, but high KD. Level 35. This has got to be a Smurf account. Has to be. Level 35, 2.5 KD. Has to be. Unfortunately, my enemies have things called ears and brains, so my traps get shot. I think you just put your traps in bad places. Unfortunately, I bought the membership. I honestly got no clue what it gives me apart from the 10% price reduction. They have these, like, skins that are exclusive to the membership, but honestly, like, some content creators post about the skins and rave about them. I have not seen a single skin from the membership program that I'm like, this is so worth the price. Like, they are all pretty bad. Prime. Actually, I'll do it on the study door. I think it's way more likely to work over here. When I quit, I'll get every day off. I'm cooking. The Sledge Magma skin is good? Bro, no. The Volcano one from, like, the old one looks better than that one. Like, if they want the skins for the membership to actually be worth it, like, they need to be animated, they need to be super cool and vibrant. Instead, like, they have these cool images for them, and then you see it in game, it just looks, like, dull. Also, by the way, thanks for sub, Mr. Mystery HD. Oh! I downed someone. Okay, well, I can't finish them because of the smoke. Or I didn't down him, he just actually fucking tanked it. Oh no, it was Monty. Oh. Did I hit the door too much? I hit him before, and then I hit him here. Oh, he had Finka Boost. Finka Boost saved him. He must have been boosted before as well, because I already hurt him a decent amount. How do I get your charm? You got a sub. Oh, there's a nomad there, job. Oh, I would love to get like a live leak angle of someone walking through these Kapkan traps here. Unfortunately. Oh. Nope, never mind. He is committing to this. Times I've shot things thinking they're up, only for the real one to turn and dome me. You know, this isn't obviously the same, but I've been feeling that more. I don't know how many of you guys noticed. I play Tarkov. I love Tarkov. I've been playing a lot more recently, and the amount of times I shoot like a fucking branch on a tree or like a potted plant because I think it's a person, and then I'm just like, oh, that's just a plant, and then I get domed because someone else is within earshot, and they're like, oh, someone just shot at a plant, time to kill them. Yeah, I cry a lot. Steven, you're asking for 5% for giving you this Kapkan idea? Steven, what do you mean? You didn't give me this idea. This was 100% my own original creation. I thought, what if you just put Kapkans and then barbed wire on the side? No one ever gave me this idea. Let's ban him. He's in YouTube chat. Ban him, ban him, ban him. I think of where else. Ooh, they cancel that.
Varsity
I think it's the 5 months from S10 Nation. I don't think that's far enough away. People will still break it beforehand. There we go. There we go. Thanks for sub, Raymond. Rayman? I don't know. Do you think without rank 2.0 you'd still be plat? I wasn't plat. I was in diamond. Even in ranked 1.0 it was super easy to rank up. Ranked 1.0 was just boring, but ranked 2.0 is even more boring. People still don't seem to grasp the concept that if you don't enjoy ranked, you just won't play it, so therefore you will just stay in a rank that doesn't represent where you belong. I know critical thinking is hard, but it shouldn't be that hard. I guess it's the same thing as what people say about common sense. It ain't as common as it sounds. Okay, someone's surely gonna walk through the double door in the hallway at some point here. They have to. One's on the roof. Ooh, you just shot my head through the fucking deer toe. Deer toe. Claw? What do they have? Also, no one ran through my Kapkan trap. I'm sad. If common sense was common, it wouldn't be called common sense. What? Literally, the whole point of it is that it's supposed to be common. Huh? I don't understand those people that play that fast. Like, what is that? The person who killed him? Generally, like, as someone who's played Siege for a long time, generally, the people who do stuff like that are the ones who are, like, always learning, like, the new, you know, ways to quick peek and stuff so that they can have an advantage. But then eventually gets nerfed, so, like, I don't know. I've never bothered practicing or learning them because I'm like, if it's gonna get, like, taken out of the game, what's the point? I mean, I guess the point is to be good now while you have it, but I'm like, eh. I think it was Evan who even said that, where he's just like, as soon as I die to that, he's just like, I just don't care. Like, they care way more than I do over the game. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I don't know if they saw this setup and they just destroyed it and that's why no one walked through it, or no one walked through it because no one walked through it. I'll try it again. And then if my teammate's going to hold extended over here and Damos is going to be over here, I might as well set up for him. I don't play ranked at all anymore. I very rarely play ranked. When all you play against is just champs and every lobby is exactly the same, trust me, it gets boring. Especially if you're not someone who's trying to be the best Siege player in the world. Like, I don't care anymore. Grinding for a top champ number doesn't mean anything. I think that's what maturing is realizing that your rank doesn't matter. Pretty lost or smoke over by study, which means that my trap setup might not work if they are able to fully drone it out and push in. I look the last two are in this direction. Okay, bye Ben. These guys will do anything but go through my Kapkan traps. Still walk through the Kapkan trap. I believe in him. Fuck. My friend refuses to play anything but rank, so I stopped caring about my rank because he only wants to run that, so I may as well play it like a quick play and have fun. Yeah, for a little bit, Evan was like that, where whenever he'd join us, if we were playing standard, he'd leave after like 2 matches because he's like, this is boring. I don't want to play this. But he has since come around and been like, it actually is a lot more fun to just chill in standard and have fun. Because then like we do whatever we want, and it doesn't matter whether we win or lose. I do think them changing from unranked to standard did make it worse. I understand why people don't find it as fun. Because it went from like being basically ranked just without the rank to... now it's like shorter, there's no real overtime, there's no bans, it's just like, eh. Fuck. Oh my God. There we go. Oh. I fell through the back of... oh my God, my drone's stuck, please. Bro. There we go. Jesus Christ. That took me way too long. Oh shit, they said Cav's in bedroom? That's That's where I'm rushing. I don't... God, that might be... I might give them an interrogation here. Nice little donation to charity. I heard her. I think she's in closet. Oh, my teammate's already in sight. Actually, he's not in sight. They've just killed a lot of people. Oh, fuck. We'll actually use observation blockers. Fuck it, we... Oh. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Uh-oh. Oh! He was ready for me. Just destroyed me here. He hit my elbow! What? Bruh, I watched that replay. He hit my elbow. He did not even hit my arm or my head. And he got a headshot on me? That's crazy. I guess, I mean, with whatever the fuck I have, if it is tennis elbow, it basically is a headshot. You hit me in the elbow, I go down. Like Varsity says he doesn't play Siege after he streams, but we all know it's more Siege. He loves it too much. I think I can actually like pinpoint the last time I played Siege off of stream if I just go to my channel. I think the last time I did... One sec. I think the last time I did it was before Solar Raid. Otherwise it was all on stream. But I think the last time I did any Siege off stream was 2+ years ago. Interesting setup. Triple reinforced is odd. They fully blocked off all of this. What the hell are they doing? Can't wait, I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm gonna like push in to try to take control and then I'm just gonna die to something. I don't even know what. Go in the bathtub? Nope. Got someone by Astro. Oh, he can fully see me. How can he see me still? He's just prone? It can see that deep into the corner? Oh my god. I was gonna put a claymore there. I didn't think he could see that deep in. Bro, I'm trolling. I thought the stairs were way more limited on the angle there. That's on me. Did Ash just... Yeah, Ash just fully jumped in to Astro without droning the stairs. That's tough. That was not a headshot. I believe in buff too. I think I heard him prone on the right, right? Nope, I'm crazy. 10 years and he died to that. I genuinely thought that the staircase was way more limited on their angle to that corner. Like, I knew he could get an angle, I just didn't think it was that deep. But also, he shot my fucking, like, left pinky toe. It was barely visible. I just wanted to put a claymore there so they couldn't break it and then run out. Which I think ultimately would have been pointless, because I think if he can see my toes there, he'd be able to see any claymore I put down. Alright, I'm just gonna rush, because anything else I even try to plan is just getting me killed. Might as well rush and die.
I just love dicks, bro.
Ugh, sorry. Normally I don't message too much when I'm on stream. Like, I try not to pull out my phone too much. I mean, I do it all the time, but I have to roast my friend. He's a teacher. He's an English teacher, and he used the wrong your. There's a BC Henson. Get that man. I can't let that go unpunished. I'll go Deimos and track this cav and then die. I'm gonna go 0 and 5. How did I do better against the champ of stacks versus... I don't even know what the stack is. Say bronze. Oh, emeralds and diamonds. I don't know how I did better against the 5 stack of champs. Oh, Ash is just dead. Upstairs. I think Blitz is pushing her. My teammate fell off the roof. How did he get down here? Honestly, I thought they took care of the cav, given that it was between Blitz and Brava. On a mute jammer up there. Blitz is just pushing in. I'm gonna fucking team kill him, bro. Oh my god, my aim, bro. I can't aim worth shit in this game. He literally was just standing still before. He wasn't standing still, but it basically was. I don't know what happened to my aim. Chat, if anyone has found my aim, please give it back. I need it. I can't do shit right now. Now my other elbow's hurting, that's not good. When all else fails, Blackbeard. After this game, I'm gonna go get the ice pack for my elbow. I found like a nice position where I can rest my arm on the ice pack and still play. Apparently it helps with tennis elbow or whatever the fuck I have. I'm trying, now I'm sad because of my tennis elbow or whatever it is, I can't climb. I have to take like a week break from rock climbing. I don't know, Pedro. I think, so, this is gonna sound dumb. When I was co-streaming SI, a lot of the time I was just sitting here like this, with my elbows just on the armrests. And I think sitting like that for 14 hours a day for 5 days in a row fucked up my, like, elbow somehow. I don't know. Not to mention that, like, if I wasn't co-streaming, I was either editing or rock climbing. So I think I just put a lot of tension on my elbows. And then now, I don't know, they hurt. Yesterday when I was climbing, I tried to hold, just to start hold, and I, like, seized up and I just could not climb anymore. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Bruh. He was just in the close left corner. Well, I at least got... So I got my blitz a kill, and he got in there, but... Oh. What sucks is even if someone was on this drone, you would not be able to see him, because whatever the fuck the statue is would perfectly block him. Hold up. Uh-oh. Don't die to... Goo. He went for the kill instead of taking it out. I respect the play, but... the one time you don't go for the kill. Also, I forgot the 6-second ad from Sin31. What does your gym charge for memberships out of curiosity? Mine is 1,000 yearly. Mine's not too bad for... like, you can get one membership for one gym or a multi-membership for all their gyms. And it's like... I only ever get it when it's on sale. And it goes on sale every year at the same time. But when I got it on sale, it was like... I don't know. 800? 700 Canadian? It's not too bad. I think maybe even less. It might actually have been like 650 plus tax. But I've heard gyms outside of any like small city are very expensive, which kind of makes sense. Okay, one second. I'm gonna go grab the ice pack for my elbow. Alright. I am back. Chat. I mean, I'm mainly talking to Twitch chat here. YouTube chat as well if you guys want to chime in. What is with the fascination, or not fascination, what is with the obsession of TikTok chatters thinking that they are like God's grace to the world? Because like, I get it on every chat, on every platform, but I find more often than not, just TikTok, people are always like, let me join. It's like, was I inviting people? And they're like, yeah, let me in. Like, no. And they feel like they're entitled to join me whenever they want. I was just asking. No, you weren't. You said, let me join you. That's not asking. Asking would be like, hey, can I play with you? You're saying, you're demanding. These kids. Gosh, check. TikTok streams are for low. I assume you mean, I don't even know what that means. Low what? Low people? TikTok chat is just going to be mad at this, but TikTok sucks and I have never downloaded that app. It is very brain rotted. Gen Z is a different breed. They don't have normal social skills. I think you're unfortunately right about that. I don't interact with many Gen Z people, but it's just like, yeah, they all seem very
I just love decks.
unaware. At least on TikTok. Thanks for 20 months, Deadly Ninja. The pandemic really killed their social skills. I mean, at what point do we stop blaming the pandemic for it? Because for majority of Americans, at least, the pandemic was only 1 year. And I know when you're 12, 1 year is a lot. That's like 8% of your life. But like, you went back to normal after. So how long are we just going to say it was the pandemic? I think Gen Z people are just bad socially because of social media and apps and stuff and TikTok. Like, I feel like if all you do all day is swipe on TikTok and get immediate joy from what you're doing instead of like trying for things, people just don't want to interact with anyone because like I'd rather just get my immediate dopamine hit by swiping rather than talking. Like TikTok is a way worse influence than the pandemic. One year, lucky it was 3 years by me. I mean, for us it was like 2.5 on and off, but in a lot of the US specifically, it was 1 year because the US didn't really care about the pandemic. Even then, people wouldn't really hang out as much. I haven't been invited to a party like I would back before the pandemic. I guess that depends on your social circle. Mine, like, we're completely back to normal, but we were also a little weird because even during the height of the pandemic, which was like the summer of 2020, we were hanging out all the time because the cases in my city were one case per day out of like hundreds of thousands of people. So people weren't isolating. They didn't really care that much. I'm gonna try putting Kapkans on this door and barbed wire on the right. I don't know. I feel like it's TikTok more than anything. Could be wrong on that, but I feel it to be true. Oh, okay, I put it here because someone always pushes connector. And I put barbed wire over here. No, more over here. Oh, now my other elbow's hurting. Oh, this is horrible to aim with while my elbow's on an ice pack. Okay, I can do that. Also, by the way, chat, today's stream will probably be a short one. It'll probably be a 3-hour stream because it's the last week of the season with my elbow, you know, aching. I don't want to stream too long. Literally, no matter what position I'm in, my elbow hurts, which is annoying. Did I get it? I think I saw a hit rejected in the bottom right, which would have only been one bullet, but unless I just got pack loss. No one went through any of my doors. I'm sad. Oh, they went through the door at the end. You can hear it. Fuck. Go basement. I feel like there's way more opportunity for me there as a Kapkan. Do push-ups, that actually helps. I'm definitely not doing. I'm not doing any type of physical workout on my elbows while they hurt like hell. Or actually, it's not too bad. It's just very uncomfortable. It's like, you know, if you ever have like that feeling in your knee or your joints where it feels like it always needs to click and it just feels uncomfortable until it does, and sometimes it even feels like just a little bit painful. That's what my elbows feel like all the time right now. They just feel stiff and sore. Okay, I'm gonna try on this door in case anyone pushes butthole. And put barbed wire over here. A little bit more to the right. For me, 2 cents burger. Thank you, Steven. There we go. His elbow fit. I just don't know what to do for it. Oh, actually, I do know. My friend recommended me an exercise I can do with... I just need to go get the equipment. I'm gonna go to the physio store after stream. Go buy it. Might get Annie to drive me around. I'm like scared to drive. I know I shouldn't be. I'm just scared to drive while my elbow's tweaking, because if it hurts while I'm driving, I could just seize up and then die. Okay, I think that ping means that he's coming from the back hall, right? Oh, he already pushed all the way up. I guess neither of our teammates were holding security. They just were holding the hallway. I thought the bandit was holding that, but that's on me. He wasn't. Oh my god, he actually got both of them. Massive. I was gonna tell him where it was, but I kind of wanted to see if he would figure it out. I don't think it's that serious, Chris. I mean, have you ever had a body pain that makes you seize up and then lose control of your body for like 5-10 seconds? I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do that while driving. I've had it before where I tweaked my neck, and then if I turned too much in one direction, I would like completely seize up and not be able to move. I don't really want to drive when that's happening. Lower back pain has caused that for me. Yeah, I've had back pain in the past. I mean, I just have a bad back. Like pinching a nerve. I wouldn't say pinching a nerve, but yeah, honestly, it might be. You know. It also doesn't help that what causes it to flare up in the first place is gripping items. That's why it's called tennis elbow, or I think there's rock climber's elbow or climber's elbow. I think it's just literally the same thing. But if you grip something, you grip that thing, it causes your body to seize up. I know you guys are all young, so you don't understand it. But that is a concern for older individuals. I was telling Annie, I was like, man, my body is falling apart, because it's like, I went to bed last night, I had an ice pack on my elbow, a heat pad on my back, a mouth guard in, and wrist braces on. I was like, I literally have so much aid for when I fall asleep. Or like, I don't need it to fall asleep, but I'm like, if I'm gonna sleep, I might as well let my body like have something to help it repair. Like, I'm so fucking old. Have you ever done the needle thing? Acupuncture? Never done acupuncture. Okay, I think someone just dropped yellow. Chat, there's potential. They might hit my Kapkans. Okay, this is not good. Everyone died so quickly, I didn't have a chance to wait for the Kapkans. What was that? I sat on my balls for the first time the other day. I'm 31. Hurt like a bitch. I feel you, doughboy. I mean, I don't. I haven't had it happen to me. But I'll get there one day. I know the rest of the chat won't understand you. Mainly because their balls haven't even dropped yet. So they're not going to sit on them. But I understand you. VG lives such a sheltered life. He's discovering what pain feels like. I mean, to be honest, I never did experience much physical pain as a kid because I didn't do a lot of sports or like things that would put me at risk of hurting myself. So my pain tolerance is very low. That's why I've always wanted to do one of those, you know, those machines you can put on you that simulate what cramps feel like for a period. And I want to do like husband versus wife, boyfriend versus girlfriend for all of our friend group. But I've never been able to find it. Apparently you can only rent them, and they have to come with like a nurse or something. I don't know. Why'd they team kill? That's not a good sign. The name, the spin at the end, and the team kill makes me a little iffy. I'll spend my hard-earned cash to watch that. If someone can find out where I could get one, I'll do it. I've been wanting to do it. I just literally can't find it. I've looked it up, and everywhere I see it's just like you have to pay for a service to come to your house, and like a nurse sets it up. Like, why? Just let me rent it. I put those bad boys on and then cry in pain. You can get some at pharmacies. You can get them on Amazon. Bro, I've looked them up on Amazon. Can't find them. I always look up, like, labor simulators or whatever. Can't find it. Being flanked now. Oh, or he's in that corner. Oh, he was prone. I wasn't sure if I heard him actually prone or not. Everyone keeps saying Amazon has plenty. Again, I've looked this up multiple times and I've never found one on Amazon. Unless they're called something else. Because whenever I look it up... Okay, so I find these ones where it just says... It's a muscle stimulator for pain relief. I don't think that's the same thing as the period simulator. I mean, I could be wrong. Is that the same thing? Because all I find is just muscle stimulator for back pain, for pain relief, a pulsar. Like, I don't think that's the same thing. Yeah, that's different. It's a TENS machine, but that's everything I'm seeing. It just says it's a pain relief thing or a massager. Rechargeable TENS machine. Muscle stimulator. Is that what it is? A muscle stimulator? Because again, all it says is that's for pain relief. So wouldn't it feel good rather than painful? Those are EMS, and they have different modes. You can set it up. How do you do that? Oh. Can you send me control? They don't ship where I live. I cannot send you control. Also high vision. I kindly request that if you're subbed and you can find one, to send it in Discord so I can look at it later. What's up? Not much. Elbow still hurt today. We're gonna do a short stream today. That's about it. Do a nice 3-hour stream. Get my 3 hours in. Clock in, clock out. I can't complain, right? I don't understand what's happening. I don't know why they're team killing. Makes me concerned that someone's cheating, but could also just be being toxic. My kill. I'm happy about it. Where is Yana? Oh. They traded. Were they all just downstairs? Because we had Rook flank us. I feel like... No, because he killed 2 people upstairs. Whoever, I think it was Clash. It must have been Clash because they had the SPS MG2 or whatever it's called. Came up yellow. They must have been like in piano or exhibition. Use the EMS settings for muscle recovery after workout or during. You can adjust the intensity so it's not painful. But then how do you set it up to be painful to simulate child labor and stuff? Because if the whole point is that it's supposed to be helpful and stuff like that, wouldn't it not hurt you? Or do you have to make it so intense that it does hurt? Because also the videos I've seen where people do it, they're like, this is like 1 day into your period, 2 day into your period, stuff like that. So like, how do they know what setting is what? I don't know if I like this plan. Because you know what would be really fun to do that with? If I can get the machine. My 30th birthday is coming up. And a few people are flying in to hang out for my birthday. A few people that I think chat would love to see go through the pain on stream. Just food for thought. Okay. When it didn't actually break, so I can barely see through it. They can probably see all of me. Oh, there we go. I'm going for a chat. He's right here. He heard me as well. I almost died. I didn't even notice these guys' names. Quick to bust, slow to bust. Those get commendations right there. Great names. Close a few things. Wait, Mage, are you playing? I'm only gonna play like 2 more, so just so you know. He's already in Discord. Those names get commendations, but when I'm quick. Poor Sam. Hello.
What up?
That sounded like the most fake hype what up ever.
Hold on. You want me to be hyper?
No. I'm just saying.
What's up, Varsity Gaming? Let me get the Apple review of the day. How is it?
The Apple reveal.
Review of the day.
Apple's good.
Oh, good. I was afraid that it was pretty bad. I would have sent you another apple.
You would literally die touching it.
I can wear gloves.
Imagine having such a weak immune system that being in the proximity of an apple just kills you.
That's insane. I know there's an allergic, like, you could be allergic to, like, your own sweat and shit.
That's Chowder.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
He's allergic to water.
That's insane.
Well, I should always clarify. His skin is allergic to water because people are like, that makes no sense. He would be dead. He can't drink water. It's like, okay. His body is fine, but the skin... I think he breaks down to like full body rashes and hives every time he touches water.
Dude, that'd be a tough life to live.
You know what's crazier? 2 extra things on top of that. He's one of like... like saying 2 things that make it sound worse. Not 2 extra like allergies. He's one of like, I think he said 27 people in the world who have his condition. Like, it's so rare they have 0 clue what causes it or even what to do it. Second, he developed the allergy later on in life. He didn't like, he wasn't born with it.
Oh, that's tough.
I think he said developed at like 17.
That's insane.
So, chat's asking how he takes a shower. Well, actually, I'll tell you this too. I'm answering chat's question about how he takes a shower. From my understanding before, I don't know how it works now. Probably has more higher prescription dosage allergy pills, but he used to take a shower and then he'd have to... I think he said he'd lay on his bed for 4 hours just writhing in pain, waiting for it to end. And he'd pop like 8 Benadryls to try to speed up the recovery. I think now he has much higher dose allergy pills. And I think he has to get his liver tested like pretty frequently to make sure they're not destroying his liver. Doesn't sound great.
Sounds terrible, dude.
But, I mean, Chowder still living life. Still having a good time, so he didn't let it stop him. Scuff, stop.
Dude, you'd be so proud of me yesterday, bro. I played the varsity style Moon Knight.
Left click, right click whenever it's on cool or off cooldown.
No, the play in front of everyone and not like looking for like higher ground or positioning.
What do you mean play in front of everyone?
Like the way your play style with Moon Knight is so aggressive versus like the regular like okay high ground, you know.
Oh, you're saying like normal Moon Knight's like snipe. I like run in with the tanks and push.
Yeah. I dropped a 50 bomb.
I mean, that's why like I get comments all the time on YouTube where they're just like, you need to work on your position. I'm like, my positioning is fine. Like I'm just in the thick of it. It also means if you're in the thick of it, you are going to constantly get healed. Because as long as they're healing tanks, they're healing you too. Also, I don't know if you have chat open. Do you know what zinc supplements do for you?
Zinc?
Yeah.
No idea. I feel like I'm supposed to know.
So they're supposed to help you with your immunity, but then Josh now has, I guess, learned that if you take zinc, it makes you bust more often and larger loads. Mm-hmm.
From an experience kind of thing, or like a Google kind of thing?
I don't know, man. He's the one who came in the chat telling everyone that. So for the two of you in chat who have a girlfriend, consider taking zinc.
Or for you gooners in chat, if you want to go crazy with it, you need more output.
More output. Ugh.
Gamer gunk, bro.
You know how they say, okay, maybe they don't say this, but this is something I've heard people say, that the velocity of which you come at could blind someone. You've heard that, right?
I've not heard that ever in my life.
Oh, okay. Well, I've heard that multiple times.
Did someone tell you that was your superpower?
No, it was like our friends would talk about. They're like, "Did you know that like if you come in someone's eye, it would legally blind them because it like goes so fast, it would just like damage their eye." I have no idea if it's true, but that's what I was always.
I feel like if it gets into someone's eyes, it's gonna hurt it regardless.
Yeah, but there's a difference between hurting it and then like being so fast that it blinds you.
I mean, can't anything technically blind you if it's going pretty fast?
Yeah, but it's not about what it is. It's about how fast it is.
True. Imagine going to the doctor for that, or the hospital. I can't see.
I'm sure it happens.
There used to be a show. What is it like? It was like Untold Stories of the ER.
I thought you were about to be like, there used to be a show where they tested jizz.
It was like stories of the ER that's like, whatever, interesting. And I remember this episode being like, this dude took so much Viagra or some shit, and it wouldn't go down. And they had to like take a needle and just like draw out the.
That's what they always do.
That sounds painful.
I mean, probably. Because, like, the reason why they're like, if it lasts more than 4 hours, you should consult a doctor is because, like, all your blood is just pooling down there, so you need to get that blood moving or out of there.
Oh, you can get. Oh, sweet. I was tapping.
Are you guys gonna fucking do some? Come on.
I didn't know where to game. I was playing Peggle.
You're playing what?
There's this game called Peggle. It's like an old like game that you play on the phone.
Oh no, I know what Peggle is. I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
Oh, so good.
So, speaking on your the whole stories of the ER thing, you know how there were like a lot of things that everyone in high school heard, regardless of what school you went to, and even before the internet.
Yes.
Like how everyone heard that. Well, I mean, you're younger than us. How everyone heard that. What's his name? Marilyn Manson removed a rib so that he could like blow himself. Yeah, stuff like that. There was another story that like always circulated. I don't know where it came from or if it was maybe just my school, but it was like a similar thing where they were like untold stories of the ER, like how people died, 101 ways to die, whatever. And it was like a girl who was using like a broom to masturbate, and then like someone came home and it spooked her, so she got off the bed, but then like landed on the broom. It like impaled her and then killed her. And then they found her dead like that. And I was like, I always wondered if there's any semblance of truth to that, or if it was like a widespread story or what. Did you ever hear that?
No, I've never heard that, but I know what show you're talking about. I think. I have to look it up. It was like 1,000 Ways to Die or whatever.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was on the show, but it was like, oh shit, someone dropped it. It was like in that theme of like people who died in really crazy ways. just dropped. Bro, is Visual just hanging out downstairs with a drone? I wonder I didn't have any assistance. Chat, did anyone else hear that story growing up? Was it just me?
No, apparently it was like famous.
It was a famous story?
It was a famous story, yeah.
I was like, I know other people have heard
I mean,
this.
if it's on Google, it's like at least it, like someone else has like heard of it. It's not just you.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's true.
I mean, if we've all heard this story, it must be true.
You know, there's some facts behind that.
The truth is always somewhere in the middle. That's what I was always told. Were there any other crazy stories you heard in elementary school growing up?
Not really. I had a pretty boring elementary school. It was just full of like beatings and like assimilation. I think I've told you this before, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You know, I don't think the word is assimilation, but I just find it really funny.
Assimilation is when you become, or like you take on the culture that you live in.
I thought it was like when you get forced to do shit, like
I don't know if
forced to do that culture. Like for us, like when you hear assimilation for us, it's like whenever the white man like put Indian or Native Americans.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know if the definition by itself is like it has to be forced. Like it could, I think, be just for being part of that culture and over time. I could be wrong though.
I mean, it worked out in the end, right?
I
got
guess.
res ball out of it, bro. We got res ball out of it.
Look, is res ball.
It's a movie about Native Americans on a reservation that play basketball.
Okay.
It's called res ball. You watch sport movies? That was pretty good.
I think I maybe watched Air Bud once. I watched the Jump Rope movie from Disney.
Comparing res balls?
Good, bro.
I'm okay. All right, this Air Bud movie.
What?
Hold on. He's so mad. He's so mad. I want him to type in chat. You're so ass.
They're inside bakery. Oh my god. Why did Flores check that corner?
They're not up here. What the hell? That's actually so funny.
Bro, Priest is in my TikTok chat and he gave 1 rose and said, "Thank me for the rose."
That's actually really funny. You gotta be like, sniff, sniff. Thank you for the rose.
He probably just got done suplexing his daughter and now he's in my chat giving roses.
That's really funny. Send him a pepper, priest. Pepper's yummy.
Yum yum yum. Eat the peppers. Oh, so chat, it wasn't jump in.
I got droned out on the white stairs, and then I heard Sledge break the wall, but he didn't peek it, so I just prone in the middle of the hallway, and he said, "Your ass."
Hey, doesn't matter if you do something ass to get the kill, as long as you get the kill. Am I right?
It's alright. It just makes me laugh because he was also the guy killed on the window where I just was AFK and then I turn around and kill him.
Yeah, the floors checking that was kind of crazy, but... So, I didn't want to mention this earlier just because I was like, maybe I'm just being, you know, in my own head about it. We did finish talking about the EMS machines that, like, help, or, like, for the period
right?
thing. And then someone on the enemy team's called EMS, so I'm like... Huh?
And I'm just sitting in front of a door.
Oh, no, Priest gave me a tiny dino. Thank you, Priest, for the tiny dino. Can we get a loud roar for Priest in chat? That was the tiny dino, thank you. Sounds like they're gonna drop Skylight.
I was outside.
What the fuck is this?
You said.
Yeah, they were droning it like crazy. Okay, one's on new hatch or new bulk. Got the camera. He's by like where the bomb normally is, like in the middle of the bar.
Yeah.
He just destroyed my Kapkan traps. Ah!
I got him. Oh, there was 4 out there.
Was he on white stairs? Oh, yeah,
No, he was
above.
cocktail. He was like a second guy on lumber. Yeah, white stairs. I'm stupid.
Okay.
Are you still alive? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Am I still alive? Come on. Oh, Priest just on a bunch of roses. Start smelling the roses, Mason. You sound like a pug who was trying to breathe for the first time in their life.
You mean all the time?
I don't think a pug has ever breathed.
Dude, pugs? I'm not gonna lie, dude. This might be insensitive of me, but pugs should not exist.
Oh, no, I 100% agree with you.
Like,
Pugs are a terrible animal.
Shit, dude.
Thanks for sub Ollie.
Like, what's the
Also,
quality of
Dragon
life
King with
there?
the 63 months. Thank you. An interview with Facebook/Meta in a few minutes. Anyone have any tips? Just say that you don't care about
'Cause you're
privacy.
not like, not as weird. I don't know. That's weird to say. I was gonna say like a naturally like occurring dog, but aren't they just bred to shit like completely?
So they were a normal, like, I think hunting dog or like tracking dog, and then they bred the ones with the short snouts until they got what they have now. So no, they're not like normal dogs. For all intents and purposes, if it wasn't for human interventions, pugs would be dead right now, like as they are. And like, I don't know if you've ever had a pug or like talked to people who have pugs.
No, I've like played with a pug. My friend used to have one. They just
Sometimes their eyes just pop out.
Yes, like
it's terrible. They also, I didn't realize pugs shed like in an insane amount. Because Annie's aunt has a pug and I pet it once and then I like jumped on my lap and then my entire, like all my pants were just white. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did that even happen?
On your lap, it jumped on your lap, jumped off, and it became a hairless pug.
I don't know where all that hair comes from.
This guy that called me Ash has 0 kills. It's a great day today. No, I gave him his first one.
Damn.
I deserve that.
That's probably one of the most productive Ubisoft interviews I've seen in a while. Well, thank you. I'm happy people liked it. I might talk to Ubi and see like about doing more, but I mean, we'll see what they say. Or why are they running out so much? Why is our team peeking them?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I put the ice pack on my right arm, and this was not a good idea. I cannot turn my hand as much.
What's wrong with your right arm?
My elbows have been hurting a lot. I'm pretty sure it's like tennis elbow or climber's elbow or
Gamer
whatever.
elbow.
I think it comes from a lot of different things. Like, I think rock climbing has definitely not been helping, because yesterday at rock climbing I went to grab like a start hold, and I just like my entire body seized up and I fell on the ground. I was like, nope, can't do that anymore. So I think a lot of different stuff has added up to now my elbow's just really hurting and seizing up a lot. Also, thanks for the galaxy
I have percent of my elbow.
from D Dave, was that?
Like 3 different times. So now I can't do like crazy like elbow activities.
Fuck, I hate when I can't do crazy elbow activities.
I gotta goon with my entire arm, bro. I gotta aim with my entire arm. You know how they have like wrist aim and arm aim? Full arm.
Full arm on the penis.
What grip do you use, bro?
I'm a claw gripper myself.
I use the gorilla grip.
Mmm. See, that was my concern, Night, was when I uploaded, I was like, I think people are going to get mad about this interview because they're going to think that Alex didn't answer solidly enough, which, I mean, like, we went into it knowing that. We're like, obviously, Ubisoft can't just tell us everything. But luckily, most people didn't really seem to mind too much. They were just happy that I was actually asking good questions and that he was answering what he could. Where your clothes at?
You waited too long.
You should tell him that. Say that in game right now.
Maybe if the timer didn't end.
Maybe what?
If the timer didn't end.
Alright, I'm gonna go Amaru into dining and drop the hatch.
Okay.
You are welcome to join me if you would like.
I'll join you.
Who's in the squad right now? Just Mason. But
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be playing
toxic
too long
today.
today. Weren't you toxic first?
No, I didn't type anything.
I don't know if I believe that.
I have not typed a single thing besides I'm not on controller. If someone asked.
Mason, I feel like half the time you type in chat, you're just insulting people or dropping slurs like priest.
True.
Yeah, you
That's why
weren't
this
supposed
is
to
my
agree with that, but...
Oh, you always gotta have one of those friends.
Do we? I don't think we do.
And I'll gladly be that friend, Varsity, if that's what makes you happy.
Oh my god. Priest is already that friend.
Could always do what's better than one.
Oh, actually, Rob is that friend. Let's be real here.
Hope no one in chat thinks I'm serious.
I'm serious, chat. Oh, in the hallway. What? I pull out. I think he's coming to the left. Nice.
Yeah, being fucked up.
You down someone. Always castled off. Doc. Huge. On red stairs. Oh, I tagged him. Their teammate gonna plant? There he goes. I believe in you, Mason. See what I mean, chat? Toxic.
Let's go.
Let's go, Mason.
My first time I've ever MVP'd.
You think right now Priest is like Squidward and you and I are SpongeBob and Patrick running outside the window?
Yeah. He's crying, playing his clarinet.
He's crying, playing with his kid.
Now he's probably having the time of his life. In this corner.
The undefeated champion, Priest. In this corner, a bitch who woke me up from my nap.
You think you can take me?
And you're probably not wrong, Scott.
He's using his signature move. Nurse Mage elbow.
I was about to ask what his signature move would be.
Not the elbow, praise.
Alright, question, Mason.
What's up?
So you know how we were talking about the period and labor simulator thing?
Yes.
Between me, Priest, and Cross, who lasts longest?
I think it'll be between you and Cross.
I think you're sleeping on Priest a little.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Priest would be funny about it.
He would
But
cry
I
a
feel
lot.
like he'd be the one giving it. That's what I'm saying. Is like he'd cry and scream, but I feel like he'd give in first. I think.
I mean, the only comparison I have is that we both sprained our ankles, and I took like a month off of walking on it and nursed it as much as I could. He went to an event and walked around the entire like Vegas hotel on a like sprained ankle.
I mean, yeah, he has a torn meniscus.
Oh, true. He might be the best one out of all of us.
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, he does have hella endurance. Because like he was like, I was like, Priest, you okay? You hobbling? He's like, oh, I got a torn meniscus, and I'm like, dude, this is at Atlanta, and we're like, the lounge is downstairs, and he's like, nah.
Yeah, he refuses to sit down.
So now every time we had to like go to the lounge and do something, it's like a full flight of stairs up and down.
All right. I guess I'll buy it, and birthday stream we'll find out who lasts longest. I think I need to get a new mic though so you guys can hear us.
Can't wait to rush his gridlock. Oof, oof, oof.
They feel it in sight. They're already aware.
What does a laser do? Is it tighten the spread of a shotgun still, or no?
Fast aimed on sight.
That makes no sense. Actually, that does make sense.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
There's someone literally on the other side of the wall from me.
I don't like this.
Got him. Oh my god. Oh, he's in the default plant. Nice. I don't think Blackbeard knows he has the diffuser. Oh, he does, he does. Oh no, he doesn't. He's taking a goo out. I believe in you, Mason. I've never once doubted your skill or your capabilities. This is when you pull out the secondary shotgun.
Surprise! The debris was in my face, dude.
I don't think the debris was the problem there.
I couldn't see her.
I saw her clear as day.
Oh, yeah, it's because debris perspective. Oh shit.
Why did she get off of it? I don't know. I don't think she has enough time.
Yeah, sure.
Damn. She could have stuck it. She must have been like, yeah, half a second off. Damn. I thought you were going to keep the shotty out and then shotgun her as she swung. I didn't think you were going to swap back to the primary. Alright. Just for this one round, go Thatcher shotgun.
I got you.
We're going to rush in through the breach.
I got you. I got you. I got you. They have our oil and we're America.
Mmm.
Even though the oil's on their country.
I just love decks, bro.
Alright, Mason, for the
Everything
first time
under the
ever,
US is ours.
for the first time ever, you and I are going to get to cosplay as being white.
Sweet. Privilege. Social security benefits.
Not being pulled over randomly by the police.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's that? TSA? Right on through? Heck yeah.
One example I've seen of like the white privilege in person, or like someone I know who had it happen to them, was my friend. She went to the border for the US and Canada, and they have radioactive detectors there to make sure, you know, people don't bring through nuclear bombs. And then her mom had gone through chemo recently, so she set off the radioactive detectors, but they didn't have her chemo card on her.
Yeah.
And then they saw that it was just like a white family, and they're like, oh, come on through, you're fine. Like, must be nice.
Let me know.
Okay, so we're gonna breach this and then just sprint in, shotguns blazing. I don't even think they have any denial, but... I was gonna go for the plant, but you died, so I was like, I gotta rush in now.
Dude, I didn't think she'd be like hard left of the breach.
Oh, you didn't hear her?
I
I should have called it out. I didn't call out because I thought you heard her too.
I'm be honest, I literally had like 0.1 seconds of life after crossing that breach.
0.1 seconds. Oh, that was on me. I shouldn't have planted. I saw that no one was on the mirror, and I was like, I guess I can plant. It's free. I went against my own plan.
I've been having a glitch that like the spectator is static. Oh, I fixed it.
It happens if you're on a drone that gets destroyed.
Oh shit. I just have to spam like the...
Thanks for the elements from Logan and new sub from Titty Literature. What is titty literature? Is that just tits? Tits out for the boys? And you're white? No? No. I am Latino. I am at most. My great grandfather was German. Everyone else in my family is Latino. So what would that make me? If it's my great grandfather, that'd be like 1/8, right?
Guy's panicking.
Or it'd be
Just like
1/16. I don't even know.
Oh.
German. You're talking about Buck?
Yeah.
Honestly, if Buck gets a kill here, I'll be surprised.
I would too. He's been sitting on those stairs for a minute.
Oh, but now he just takes control.
Let's go, Buck.
One of them was right. Yep, it was.
He's panicking, man.
He panicked very hard. Smart play right here. Whoa, and he got the close angle. His flashes.
Tell him when the zombie's about to peek that he has flashes.
I was going to, but he's good. He's good.
I think that's the
Whitest
thing.
Latino I've ever seen. Trust
Whenever
me, they're a
call outs,
lot
like, you got
whiter.
Flash, it's always like when the person's about to peek and they die because they try to pull out the flash.
Yeah, but he at least had the benefit there that she would have had to sprint out.
All right,
They
let's
could
do
have
the
banked it
shotgun
off the
thing
wall.
again.
Well, they're gonna go basement now though, so there's nowhere for us to breach.
But we just won. We play it again.
They're
That counts
not.
as charm?
They're not playing it again. I can guarantee you that much. That's what crappy hair does too. That's also true. When I like go out into the sun, I get very tan.
So I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer.
You're an educated R6 guru. Why does Sledge not have the SMG-11?
Because Sledge had nades, one of the best primaries in the game, the best secondary in the game, a gadget that is always useful, and he was a 2-2. Also, they did go
Okay.
upstairs again. You were right. Let's do this. Let's do this. But yeah, so they were like, we have to remove something. It's like, if they removed his nades, people would get pissed, so they removed his SMG-11 instead.
Does he still
Also,
have nades?
now he does. But they also nerfed nades. This was also at a time where SMG-11 was considered like better than any primary, so there was never a reason to run anything other than SMG-11.
You think it's worth giving it back now or no?
No, I think he's fine where he is. People are still complaining about him than skill issue.
Oh shit, I fucked up Varsity.
Why'd you fuck up?
I went the wrong way. I'm coming.
A little concerned because it's electrified. They might be bandit tricking. Let me check.
Could be. Wait, let me check with you.
Can't check. We're just gonna commit and go right side.
Okay.
Throw it. Did they have a mirror facing? Oh no, he's in this corner.
Oh my god, dude. I hit her 3 times, bro.
Damn. Don't worry, they got a dock. They're just gonna revive her or heal her.
I think they're ready that time. Like, even more ready.
I thought for a second there I saw that that mirror was facing us, and I was like, man, they really were ready.
It feels so weird not having to work for a week.
I keep forgetting that you're off for a week.
So
Although,
weird.
like, you would normally be off today anyways.
Yeah. It just feels so weird. Because it's not like a vacation, right? Well, it technically is a vacation, but it's like from last year's week because it reset or whatever. And then I like had to fight tooth and nail to get my vacation week because I got it so late. And I'm like I got it in December, but everyone, you know, takes vacation because of Christmas in December.
Yeah.
So I couldn't. And they're like, well, since the new year's over, it resets, so you lose your week since you didn't use it. And I was like, dude, that's so bullshit. Like,
I'll never, I mean, I understand why, because corporations are greedy, but I'll never understand when corporations are just like, we owe you this time off and we're just refusing to give it to you.
that, and they don't pay it out. They only pay it out when you've been there for 17 years. And I'm like, dude, that is the dumbest thing ever.
Welcome to America. You know what's really sad to see? I'm happy that at least when I saw the reel, all the comments were tearing apart the account that posted it. It was, I guess, some like financial Chad's podcast. And they were reviewing a clip from the former Starbucks CEO. And in the clip, he's just like, in order for me to work after 6 p.m., it has to be something like urgent. He's like, it's got to be like way up here in order to be, or in order for me to respond to it. He's like, after 6 p.m., that's my family time. And I'm going to spend that time with my family no matter what. And then the podcast was just like, this is just like so dumb. Like, he deserved to be fired over this, blah, blah. And saying how like, he's not a good CEO if he's not willing to work insane hours just to, I guess, make a profit. It was just such a weird...
I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
Because my thing is like, I'm gonna be honest, the way my brain thinks, like, I think like a 60K salary where I live is like comfortable. Like, yes, you won't have lavish things, but you'll live comfortable, you know. And like,
wait, what's the questionable thing then?
Shoot, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say like it shouldn't matter. Once you hit that like 60K salary and you have to work more, or like, you know you're making this much, why work more if you need to? Like, spend that time with people you love, because you only get a certain amount of time in the real world.
Yeah, but I think the mindset for a lot of other people then in that case is just like, I guess for you, 60K, you're very fortunate for that to be enough to live comfortably. Like, that is not at all the norm in most other places.
Yeah, that's why I like reiterated that it was like where I live.
But a lot of people also don't want to be like just comfortable. They want to be able to afford like lavish trips whenever they want, stuff like that. Because like also with your salary like and stuff, if you were to travel, are you gonna still try to like budget and save on the trip, or are you gonna just buy or spend whatever you want?
I would say spend whatever I want, just because I have yet to budget on anything I've went to.
I guess we should also clarify the fact you do live at home.
I do.
Like, if you lived on your own, your expenses would be much higher, and 60K, well, it probably still would be more than enough to live where you are. You would be like...
No, I pay for like the mortgage stuff in the month.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm assuming you're not paying for absolutely everything that the cost of the house is for, right? Like,
no, I don't pay for like the utility stuff besides the internet.
Because like,
so they cover the
it does add up very quickly when it's all on you and no one else is helping.
Yeah. And I'm like with you, like doing like content creation like full time, right? And you actually take breaks kind of now, or have like a set schedule. But I feel like back then, did you have that kind of schedule, or were you just like, okay, I'm making a lot of money here, I gotta go all in and like?
I mean, I definitely worked more before. Well, because I was like, if I'm gonna make 100K in a month, I might as well put in the time and effort to make that. But it was also like, I don't know, I was young. I didn't really have anything else to do, so why not spend all that time grinding? Thanks for some Mackie roll, by the way.
I don't know. I just value like, I guess, the time to spend with other people over work.
I mean, like, I get what you're saying, but I also feel like that's taking it to like the extreme. Like, you can still make a lot more than 60K a year and not have to work like insane hours.
Yeah.
There's also
yeah.
like the whole thing about like putting in time now so that you will like make a shit ton more and then have more free time later. Because like, I don't know, some people would argue that you're wrong because then they're like, well, if I put in like insane hours for 5 years, then after that I'll make like 250K a year and I'll have even more free time than I did before. Versus like, for example, like what you're doing where they'd just be like, well, you only get like, let's say 40 hours a week of free time with your family. If you put in the time now, you could have 80 hours a week with your family instead. So like, I feel like people are always going to just say like, the other side is wrong.
It is definitely like, what do you call it? Situation to situation. Because my parents are older, so like, I don't want to be like, oh, let's go to Disney World when they're like, 80. Like
yeah, that's the prime time to go to Disney World.
Years.
They can see their first robot. Oh god.
But you know what I mean?
This
like,
argument always comes up in
like,
chat, Sharpie.
Struggling to walk like at Disney
You'll pay
World.
60% income tax on healthcare and more stuff. I wouldn't live in Canada and pay for other people's healthcare through 60% income tax. True. Instead, you got to pay for health insurance, which is the exact same thing, and you pay more than we do.
Oh my goodness, dude. I'm pretty pog.
I hate to break it to you, Wawa Pike. When you buy health insurance, you are paying for other people's healthcare.
No, he put his shield
And again, you're spending more than healthcare through the government. So, I hate to break it to you, you're already doing exactly what you hate. Also, when you say that, it proves to me that you don't really know what you're talking about, because when people say 60% taxes, they don't know how taxes work. It's not 60% across the board on all your income. It's 60% above like 500K. It's also the highest rate in Canada, I think, is 53%, so it's not 60%. It is 3. I feel like I should go run my errands before the stores close. Also, wait, you live in a small area. Wait, do you guys have a mall where you live?
Yeah, but it's like
It's like a strip mall.
Malls.
Right.
Yeah, we have 2 malls. One of them's like almost closed. There's only like 2 stores like that runs the entire mall.
Okay.
And it's like Dick's Sporting Goods and like Lowe's hardware store.
So, being from a small town, on like a weekend, let's say a Sunday or Saturday, not Friday, what time would you expect the mall to close?
Like 8. On a Sunday, 8. Usually on Saturday, it's like towards 10.
Okay. What about on a weekday?
On a weekday, probably 10. It's the same thing on Saturday.
Okay. Because Annie went from living in like a large city to now where we live, which is a smaller city. And she just could not wrap her head around the fact that the mall closes at 5 p.m. on Sundays and 6 p.m. on Saturdays. And she's just
Yeah,
like,
I think that's normal. I know but in a big city, like nothing really close. Like there's always
yeah, she was just
open.
like, what do you mean? Like the weekend is for shopping. So like the mall should be open until late. And then on weekdays, it like stays open until the same time. I'm like, no, that's not how we do things here.
Sundays for church, bro.
She said Sundays for shopping. All right, I'm gonna head out though, because like I said,
bro.
things will probably close. So I need to actually go run my errands.
Enjoy your errands.
Thank you. I'll chat with you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, chat. Short stream today. Tomorrow will probably be a longer stream. I mentioned this already. Tomorrow the plan is I'm gonna play Siege for like an hour or 2, probably 2 hours, and then after that, me and Peter are gonna play one of those like co-op games. It's called Don't Drop the Glass or something. Don't Break the Glass. Where basically you're 2 people. Actually, I'll pull up the Steam thing so you guys can see it. It should be fun. It's called Carry the Glass. So you have to, it's like the go across levels and reach the very top together. So me and Peter are gonna play it. I don't know how hard it actually is, but I'm sure it'll be hard. Me and Peter will play tomorrow. I think we'll probably finish it in one day, and then we will just, I don't know, go back to Siege after. Or like I'll go back to Siege after we finish this. Okay. Gonna end the TikTok stream. Goodbye, TikTok. I don't know what I'm talking, or I do know what I'm talking about. I pay not even half of Canada's annual income tax. It's cheaper to live in America. Living in cities are where life gets expensive in America. Where you live somewhere in a small town, it's more cheaper. Again, you do not know what you're talking about. Again, if you think that people pay 60% taxes across the board, you don't know what you're talking about. But also, to reiterate, you are still paying that same money instead of it going to a healthcare system where you will have it despite your employment status. You are just paying it to a private company instead. So, congratulations. You played yourself. And also, yeah, what Sam said, you could live in the middle of anywhere and it'd be cheaper. It's not an America only thing. What? America's not unique. What? I know, shocker. Okay. Chat, I will catch you guys tomorrow. 12 o'clock for Siege, probably 2 p.m. for Carry the Glass. Sounds good? Okay. Bye.